You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Oh, they made it back here. That's good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Should have escorted them. Jeez.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
That's alright. Yeah, you weren't that bad.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen.
Ryder, what you have done here,
I made that
your
one laugh. It's
understanding
great.
and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Our ship already scanned and said that the planet was on a decline of some sort.
I guess Jack didn't read that memo. He's naughty.
He is.
Let's just get on down there!
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
An easy fix? No, it doesn't.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking
That's
the
why it's so
sages.
crazy
There
here.
could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithrava, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Sounds stupid. We can at least try, yeah.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithrava's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the remnant
We
river
got it.
and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Hey, that's how all adventures start, is pursuit of some ancient legend, isn't it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-ba-boo.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Mithrava and the sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't
Petra
know
looks
much.
cool over there.
They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. Kieran's probably ashamed I even brought them up. It's just that I once heard... Stars, you'll mock me.
I won't.
I totally won't.
I won't mock or tease, you have my word. Please, go on.
When I was small, I overheard a story the sages tell of a man who lived through the Scourge. The Scourge shut down the monoliths on all planets. The vault stopped working.
Oh my god.
But this man understood Remnant. They don't know how. And he did something. He's the reason the vault and the 2 monoliths worked for as long as they did. And if the tale's true,
Oh, interesting.
Maybe they know the location of the 3rd monolith.
Maybe we travel back in time.
And then go back to the future.
Yep.
Before you got caught in that stasis field, Kieran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the scourge hit, it took down some functionality. It's still working to some extent, but with only 2 out of 3 monoliths, the system is off balance.
And you can't reset it.
That's what's
without
causing all the
server.
craziness.
Exactly. We hope
Makes
that with
sense.
enough understanding of the monoliths, we could attach our own tech to it, correct it somehow. But progress is slow. Too slow.
They needed me and Sam. We got this, guys.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Yay! Love this game.
This place is so
Readings
cool
indicate
looking. It just
Alturian wreckage on Havarl has been found.
Oh, sweet.
no, that's great. So really giving me the Metroid vibes,
Good.
like
Tell our salvage
you
team
know,
to get busy removing them.
Prime.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. This planet really is making me think of, especially echoes, I feel like. What's this? My family died screaming on Vold. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find a passage through the crevice. We were only a day's march to the safety of Techix? Techix?
Who knows?
It's like Texas almost.
Probably Tekis.
Tekis.
I don't know. Yeah.
I remember feeling hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran towards the smoke, knowing I was already too late. The cat left my family's charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children. My God, this is horrible.
God.
All gone. I had never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for Techix, where I met Axel. No, what happened? No.
That was so horrible. That poor soul. Can you scan them? Can we tell someone that they're dead? Can we?
That's what I'm doing,
bury
see?
them?
Find Rokar Manifest on Havarl. That's exactly what I'm doing. No! That was too horrible! Too much sadness. Made me kind of cry a little bit. It was horrifying. What is wrong with the cat? I just don't understand.
Wonder if they're gonna make more, you know, with Ryder. Like, is it gonna be a trilogy? Like,
God,
are we not gonna find?
I hope so.
Are we not gonna find all the answers? Like, are we not gonna find out? Just like in Mass Effect 1, we didn't figure out hardly anything. It was all
yeah,
about
it's true.
Saren, and there was just really nothing about the big picture.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm totally down for that. I would love another trilogy. I feel like already they've set up something that could potentially have so much story. I mean, to wrap it up all in one game would be a waste, I feel like, of the well of just like stories you could tell in this new universe. It sounds really ominous, whatever you are. Ominous kitty? Is it oh, I knew it was a T-Rex thing. Oh, that's not a T-Rex thing. Oh my God.
Whoa. Behemoth thing. Oh my God. Scootify.
Ah!
Scootify.
Whoa. That was awesome.
And Jumbo. There goes the next Shadow Broker.
Wow. Killed him before he evolved and it had a brain.
He only had a brain.
Just Scooty things? A creeper? What's a creeper?
Ew. I hope it's not like a sewers creature. No. Oh. That would be horrible.
Freaking love this game.
Can you imagine if a sewers creature just jumped up out of that water?
Don't. Why would you say that? Why?
Suction cupped itself to your leg.
Why are you elaborating?
Next cutscene, you're like talking to Lexi, and Jack's like, I have just a horrible taste in my mouth.
No! Come on,
Lexi would definitely
Lexi would
get it
surely,
out.
yeah, she would find a way. It's not like the X-Files. Primitive technology and medicine. Alrighty. Pilot's helmet. Oh wait, I should probably scan it from over here. Argonian design, several centuries old. Wow. Well, we found it.
Sound like you said Argonian.
I accidentally sometimes want to call them Argonians, yeah.
You know, an Argonian-like race would be super cool, like a
Right?
Velociraptor type race.
Totally. That would be awesome.
Something a little less humanoid looking.
There's already like dinos on this planet. I think that would have been cool. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. I totally agree. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of remains over here. Whoa, this water's really deep.
Whoa. Huh.
Jeez.
Surprised it's not teleporting you to
I
another
know,
place.
right?
Looks like this is our only way in.
Doesn't seem to be on.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Guys, everyone calm down. I saw the console. I know what we have to do. I'm just being Scooty and looking for things. Look, see? I found something. We needed those circuitry parts. Okay? They were important.
Thanks, Chef.
I really wonder if these guys are going to be as stupid as I think they're going to be.
Got it.
Interesting. I mean, haven't these aliens heard of stairs? I'm just saying. I mean, maybe they could fly, because that entrance makes no sense otherwise. Oh, one of these.
Let's give this a try.
Hang on a minute. Hey, there's one over there, too. Is that where it's gonna lead? I bet it does. Video game logic. Go sideways. It has to go sideways. Oh, yeah. I knew. Man, who needs Six Flags and, you know, any kind of theme park when you got stuff like this? I didn't have to wait in line. I just had to, you know, kill a few hundred robots to get over here. It's easy. Whoa, what is causing that? Damn. PB. Oh, cool. Guys? What? Oh!
What the? That was
Guys,
weird.
they can teleport.
You know, it sure doesn't seem like they have your party members interact with the cutscenes and you take them along as much as the old Mass Effect did.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but then again, maybe it's maybe it just varies, but I have started to notice that a little bit, yeah.
I wonder if the sages up here know anything about the remnant.
Possible.
It's probably too much to hope. Hope they'll share secrets with us.
I wouldn't count on it.
Who knows?
Finally, it paid off bringing Peavy on this expedition.
I know, right? She finally had something to say. Wow, what a cool view. Awesome. I love that there's like platforming and stuff in this too. It's almost strange
really
to think
cool.
that we didn't have this in the other Mass Effects.
I know.
Wow, cool. So cool.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'll be respectful of these guys. For now. But don't expect me to not be sassy through the whole thing. I'm probably going to be sassy through most of this. Just so you know. It's a thing.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
I already know where it is. I kind of stumbled upon it when I was looking for, you know, scraps and stuff.
Shh, don't tell her.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a
It's
mission.
a lot of words, I don't know what they mean.
Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're
Oh, he's
here,
one of those
Joel.
rebels?
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
See how Peavy was just standing in the background, not saying anything, not even one line? I wasn't like that in the old games.
No, it wasn't.
Your teammates would always at least say, chime in, even if it was afterward. Like, no, they were strict or something.
No way, memory trigger?
Did we ever go back to Samnode and see
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's
Memory we
memories is
unlocked?
now accessible. Return to
No, we
Sam
didn't.
Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Is that Prothean?
No,
Oh,
it's,
no.
it's an
Well, it
Angaran.
is- Looks weird.
300 years. So they live here and the remnant don't harm them, huh?
Weird.
Business lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying,
So she's
the
rude no matter what you
propulsion
say.
system that
Alright.
took the shell to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
Dumb luck.
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
I should go.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
Don't trees bear fruit all for the same reason?
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to
Mara?
interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
What?
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palav was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
So you gotta cross that bridge. I was wondering what was over there. It's gotta be soon. Going down. Ugh, and I thought regular elevators
Dramatic.
gave me the creeps.